morning, guys. Jeff with HKS Systems Lock and Safe. Hope you're doing well. Today we're back at the schools bright and early, finishing up before the end of the year. What do we got? Well, we got a deadbolt. All right, you think deadbolt in the bathroom? Not a big deal. We've seen a million deadbolts. Not like this. This is what's called a classroom deadbolt. So basically, looks just like a regular deadbolt, but you see in here, doesn't do anything. What's that all about? Well, it's sort of specialized. So what it's made for is you can lock people in, they could get out at the end of the day if you miss somebody in there. So you can see the bolts extended. It'll allow you to get out, but it won't allow those kids to throw the bolt from the inside and lock themselves in. Teacher or administration has to be the one that opens and closes for them. Like I said, it will let you out in an emergency situation, but it will not let you throw the bolt. So if you need that kind of service, you know who to give a call. Jeff Rowe, 847-204-7046. Take care, guys. What's up, guys? Jeff with HKS. How you doing today? Hopefully everyone's doing well. We're heading out to a safe job. We're going to take on a Winchester. I took the magnetic drill rig already. I took the scope case. I got the Phoenix. I've got drill bits, repair kits, 2 lock bodies. This safe originally was designed from the factory from a safe company that was, I don't even know if they're in business or anymore or not. They used to make the keypad. It was GSP, which stood for Granite Security Products. So, long and short, we got replacement locks. It comes in 2 versions. The 2 versions are a regular solenoid lock swing bolt, or the other one is a plunger type that has key override. And from the outside, they look exactly alike. You can't tell until you actually get the keypad off and you see what's inside. So, not worried about that. Just cleaning up, doing stuff around here. I got safe work out the bazinga this week. I opened a safe yesterday. I'm opening safes every day of this week at least. Let's see, I got Winchester today. Thursday I have a bomb antique, which was a problem is somebody tried to break in and they smashed the dial and the handles off. So that's going to be an interesting one. It's far away, quoted them high. And then Friday I have a brown safe, which is a very high-end safe. It's like the Bentley of safes. Not necessarily the world's best safe as far as security, but it's very secure, don't get me wrong. Just one of those hoity-toity. It's more of a status symbol thing than it is anything, I think. But I quoted that one high. The guy's a doctor. It's about a $10,000 safe. It's got like beautiful black gloss finish, and when I mean gloss, like literally a diamond. And I told him it's gonna need to be drilled, and quoted it high. Should be no more than a 3/16 inch, maybe a 1/4 inch bit. It's a broken relocker in there, so not the easiest to drill. And I got to be very careful because it's very prone to being scratched. So he's been arguing with me about the price. I told him I'm not interested in haggling, so call somebody else. And finally he figured out, oh, I'm leaving for my European trip in few days. I guess I have to get it open so I got 3 days to open it. Gee, thanks. So don't argue with me. You're probably going to spend more money on your flight to wherever you're going in Europe than you are with my bill. So anyways, I'll update that. I'll see what kind of pictures. This guy's a doctor, so they're already a little quirky in my books, but most of them are nice people, but occasionally you get some that have a complex of they know better. And you know what? I don't tell you your business. You don't tell me mine. And if I call you and say, hey, I'm sick, are you going to give me an estimate and tell me exactly to the dollar how much it's going to be? I doubt it. Jeff will. So anyways, you need that safe stuff, give Jeff a call. Talk to you later, guys. I'll be checking in the week. 847-204-7046. Thanks. What's up, guys? Jeff with HKS Systems Lock and Safe. Hope you're doing well. Just cleaning up the shop. Came back from a job. This week's been safe after safe after safe, which I like. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining about that. That's what I like to do. Winchesters. I did 2 Winchesters this week. One was an older one. It actually had a Lagarde swing bolt. Bad electronics, unfortunately. Wasn't able to open it. Took the Phoenix. Took everything I had. Had to drill it. Sometimes that just happens. Next one was a newer Winchester, completely different system of lock. Once again, failed electronics. You know, I'm not necessarily against electronics. I have them on my own safes. I'm pretty picky on brands. I really only care for AMSEC models, which are the ESL 10s and 20s, or the Securam I'm pretty happy with. Other than that, I really wouldn't recommend many of them. They're not so good in my opinion. But hey, to each its own. Sometimes it's more of a convenience thing. I get it. Mechanicals, if done correctly, last you a lifetime. Electronics, I would say 10 years is probably a normal run. You could get a little bit longer, but I would actually probably say switch it out after 10. Just designed to fail eventually. That's the Winchester. I'm all wrapped up back from that, but I'm going to upload some stuff, and like I said, I got a couple quick tool reviews for you. Just wanted to go over that Winchester. Even though they look exactly the same, they're different, and that's one of the things as the safe technician you need to know what you're up against all the time. So you have to do a lot of research all the time, and you know, my services aren't cheap necessarily, and you get what you pay for. One of those, I could go in there and just start drilling and make a mess of the safe. Both these safes were opened with a 3/16 inch drill bit, repaired, and you'll never be the wiser that I was even there. Hire somebody that doesn't know what they're doing. They'll make a mess of it. Then they'll call me. Then I'll have to come fix it and open it, and you're going to get charged twice as much as doing it right the first time. So if you need that safe stuff, give Jeff a call. HKS Systems Lock and Safe, 847-204-7046. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Since we're out in the garage today, I'll give you a quick tool review. This is the gear wrench indexable pry bar. What does indexable mean? It basically means it's adjustable from, I believe this one's 37 to like 45 inches long, as well as you just basically push this in, spring loaded, and then it locks the bar into place. You can see all the gears, and then this is actually indexable too. So you would push this, and it allows you to pivot that to whatever angle you want. The pry bar, I was buying it just for, I was using it as a secondary helper for doing some door work I was doing. Needed to lift the door. I have some other different stuff, but this was sort of quick and easy, and I don't even have a pry bar that's indexable like that. So I was like, you know what? Buy once, cry once. That's what I did, so I bought it from Gear Wrench. Really nice. All right, guys, take care. See you later. Morning, guys. Jeff with HKS. Just putting some of my junk away. Been doing some access systems this week for some jobs. Also wanted to upload a couple other things. Have a small unboxing, which I never do, but might as well jump on there just to shoot the shit with you. I am a Cava Peaks Classic and Cava Peaks Preferred dealer. So key blanks. It's 100 key blanks. That's quite a bit of money, believe it or not. Probably about, I don't know, a couple $100 easy. I got a bunch of these, which are the Adams Right. They're specifically made for the Steel Hawk electrified lock bodies, but you could use them in other applications. They're really nice because they're super, super thin, and you mount them right on the actual face. Sometimes when you have a retrofit from a hook bolt, it's sort of a mess, so you want to sort of cover that up, or at least you should try to cover it up or make it look a little bit better. These cure that problem, cover the whole problem up, and make it look a little bit more professional. Although none of my wholesalers ever stock them, so I had to special factory order those. Got a bunch of those. Got a bunch of Abus padlocks for the Abus 8345 series, which I've been selling a lot of to the school districts and park districts. They used to use the one-up system, which you know I'm not a fan of. Most locksmiths are not a fan of that, simply because they're not a great product. I was able to match the price for those and a much better lock at the end of the day. And I got a couple oddball 9100 series. I used all those up last week doing some stuff for one of the tenants. If you don't know, the Abus 8345 series, very simple. It's one of these guys. Really nice. Like I said, as I get a little bit older and wiser, I'm not trying to buy the junk stuff, so I'm sticking with commercial, high-end master stuff with interchangeable cores or with, you know, key and lever cylinders so we can put it into your master key system. Same as this. Really good locks. They actually tend to, whatever reason, just randomly picked this color, and they really tend to like it. So the electric blue, I guess they consider it. So the blue, nice blue. They come in blue, red, a couple other colors, black, clear, but they tend to like the blue. So that's what I've been selling. And just giving you another heads up on the couple safes I did this week. One was the Art Metal, which is an old antique, really big old guy. Nothing special, old antique. One of the joys of being your own boss is being able to set your own schedules. I'm definitely taking it easy this week. I did have COVID a couple weeks ago. No major impact to me, honestly, just stuffy nose, headaches, and then when I had no taste, I figured out, hey, something ain't right. Tested myself, sure enough, I just thought it was just a mild cold. Turned out it was COVID, so no issues, no ongoing issues after all that. Thanks for the vaccine. What a freaking lie that is. But anyways, so yeah, Art Metal, big old huge monster. Opened it up, 1/8 inch hole, set it up, repaired it. Guy's happy as a clam. So put a couple pictures up there, and I will be checking in next week. Hope you guys are having a good week, and I'll catch up with you later. You need that safe stuff or all that commercial stuff, give me a call. If it's residential, don't call me. Not interested. Or automotive, not interested. 847-204-7046. Jeff with HKS Systems Lock and Safe. Take care, guys.